Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm S2F Gaming, and welcome back to episode 17 of the Custom Map Story Mode series. Today, guys, I want to go out and try to get ourselves some Stegos and Tek Stegos in order to get ready, or at least in order to get the ball rolling, for the boss fight overall. So we're going to get right on out here, basically, because I don't know how long it's going to take to find Stegos, especially Tek Stegos. Tek in general is just a little bit tougher to find. I think they're, what, 20% chance of spawning in? So, it is a little more rare and everything like that. Now, in the last episode, guys, we got ourselves a couple Rexes. We got ourselves 2 female Rexes, and we ended up getting ourselves a male Tek Rex. So, of course, I'm also going to be looking for the variants today, but today specifically is more meant about the Stegos. If we come across some Rexes, cool, we'll knock them on out too. But overall, guys, I've really been thinking about it. We are at episode 17, and let's be honest, we've made some progress in this, but we haven't really made some progress in this, let's be honest. There's a lot that still has to get done. Yes, we've gotten artifacts and stuff like that, but we have a lot of artifacts still to get. We have the Labyrinth Cave, we have the Ice Queen Cave. The Rock Golem Cave does have an artifact, but it's not required to take on the Rock Golem. The Rock Golem is like a mini boss. That Lava Golem, whatever the heck it's called. That's like a mini boss after you get the artifact, so that's a thing that we might want to do. I have no idea how we're going to go about doing it. If you guys want to let me know in the comments down below what's the best way to take that thing on out, because I think that would be kind of cool, since I've never done that specifically. What else? We have a lot. I mean, we don't even have an underwater tame to get a couple of the... I think it's one artifact is in the water. But overall, like, I want to explore the underwater region and stuff, too. So, like, we have a lot to do. And overall, I want to get the ball rolling because... let's be honest, this entire series is not just Ragnarok. It's a custom map story mode series, which means we have to cover... After Ragnarok is Valguera, then we go to Crystal Isles, then we do Lost Island, and I'm gonna be honest, definitely Fjordar's gonna be already out by the time we're even remotely close to getting over there, so Fjordar's gonna be added to the series. And then I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. That'll probably, again, I'm thinking way in the future. But whenever we complete Fjordar on here, I'll see what you guys think. Maybe we'll add the center as the last map. I don't really know yet. But overall, we have a lot to get done. And don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying my time over here. I am loving Ragnarok, but there's a lot that needs to get done. So I really want to just get the grinding going, get the ball rolling. Let's get ourselves, at least progressed a lot in this map. I'm going to fall in the water. God damn it. No, that's not good. Oh, God, don't throw the otter. Oh, jeez. All right, is there anything bad in the area? There is a shark. Okay, we gotta... Oh, God. Let's see if we can get onto Squirrel Bay. Oh, this is gonna work. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Thank God. Whew. Anyways, yeah, overall, want to get the ball rolling, because don't get me wrong, I love this map. I really do. But Valguero, I'm really excited to get over to Val, honestly. It's been a while. Also, there's a rumor, and I want you guys to either confirm or deny this rumor in the comments below. When Lost Island came out, the Dinopithecus was obviously one of the new dinos. Apparently, and I will say apparently because, I don't know, ooh, Tek Stego. 136, that's okay, but remember, dinos on here can spawn up to 180, Tek creatures can spawn up to 216, so that's really the range that we're looking at around that area, but... yeah, so Dinopithecus apparently not only spawn on Lost Island, but they also spawn on Val. And apparently this has been a bug since Lost Island has come out, and it has not been fixed. Which I find really interesting. I don't know, I think that would be kind of cool. So, let me know if that's true in the comments down below. I think that would be kind of cool, honestly. But, let's see. Stego. Get ourselves a 180. Please be a 182 or a 176 or something. 174 it would be. And it's an Aberrant one. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, cool. I think I've actually already went ahead and made a trap. So I think we're good in that department. Let's see. Turn squirrel bait off here. I think I have a trap already. I do. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so let's get this thing set on up. just going to be a simple 2x2 just to basically get this thing into the trap. Because here's the thing. I could run around and shoot this and whatever, and we could do it. It's not a problem doing it that way. The issue is I'm not that good of a shot. So I really don't want to do it that way. And I think overall this is just going to be the better option. So let's set up a trap just so we can get headshots too, because they do take reduced damage. So we do have to kind of keep that in mind. I didn't even think about the downhill here. I think they could get over that. I hope they could get over that. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this works though. Let's put down the last stone foundation here so then I can do this. They should be able to get over that. That should be okay. Why are you in a different spot? Let's pick you up and do you again. Okay, it's fine. It is what it is. Okay, so I think it'll be okay. I will need the Thyla quickly. So let's get the Thyla out here. Because I do need to get rid of this one. Now, this is the bad one, right? Yes. And that's the good one. Good. Okay. So let's wait till we can actually run again. I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to hit this, and then we're just going to run it into the trap. I think that's probably the best way. Let's see how we do here. So, hit you. You come on over this way. Come on. We got a really wide turn radius, so we got to watch out for that. Come on. Oh my god, it can't get in the trap, can it? I gotta move the trap like literally a foot back. That's really what it is. Okay, that's fine. I think this thing's de-aggroed. This thing better be de-aggroed. Alright, guys. So trap has moved back a little bit, just aggroing the Stego. Or not. Oh my god. These things, like, aggro only last for, like, a couple seconds. Like, you really just have to, like, really baby the thing, honestly. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Took out the Bronto that was here. Also took out the Anki. Just didn't want them to get in the way. Like I said, I moved the trap back a little bit, so we should be pretty good at this point. You better go up the goddamn stairs. There we go. Perfect. I did it too high, basically. I thought that was going to be enough. It looks like it's fine. But the biggest thing at this point is because it's a 180 and because it does take a lot of reduced damage, we have to go for headshots, which is why I put it into the trap, basically. It makes it just a little bit easier, or at least, hopefully, a little easier. As I say that, I completely miss. Trying to angle our shots right there. We go. 61 is going to be our headshot, which is just nuts, because this is an ascendant long neck and everything. What's the damage on this long neck? 285. We only do 61. Now, I will say the downside is that we're going to lose some levels with this thing. It is what it is. Not a lot, maybe 1 or 2 levels, depending if we go back to base and get ourselves crops, or if we use measure berries. If we use measure berries, I believe it's like 1 or 2 levels lost. Completely missed on that one, so I think we're gonna have to reposition here. Yeah, either 1 or 2 levels. I think it's 1 or 2 levels lost. Nothing crazy, but it does take a while, and I completely missed again. Jesus. What? Okay, these are clearly hitting. What is going on here? All right, let's see. Well, the good news is the torpor's building up. Nope, totally missed. All right, I think it's already torpor running, which is kind of crazy. But it should be a couple shots left. Then, because we're in this area, if you guys don't know, this is kind of like the herbivore island, if you will, of Ragnarok. I'll kind of show coords off in a second here once we get this thing knocked out. Come on, dude. Really? Can you get the headshot, please? Thank you. Stay right there. Alright. we're gonna have to turn this thing again. But yeah, the only difference with this area is there are Megalodon in the water there. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty easy spot to come on. I should have made the trap a lot smaller so this thing wouldn't be able to move like this. And also to... Oh, my Lanta. There we go. Thank God. Anyways, let's go on passive here. Let's take a look at the stats just to get an idea. 4030 in health, 1170 stam, 810 weight, 205 melee. Again, the melee's not crazy, but hopefully we get a better one down the road. We'll have to see. A 180 is nothing to complain about, though. But yeah, overall, guys, this place is right here. I realized I don't have a GPS, so I'll do my best here. 65 latitude, 15 longitude, basically. This whole area does not have any carnivores except for in the water. There's going to be Megalodon and stuff like that. But what's nice about this area is it's kind of like a lake. So once you find a Megalodon that you want, it can't leave this area. So, like... it's relatively easy to just trap in here. Plus, I think this area is deep enough. Where is that Stego? Oh, I thought that's it. Oh my god, I thought that's at 162. Plus, I'm wondering, this water is definitely deep enough where you can put in a... you could use basilos and stuff like that for breeding in here, which is kind of crazy. You could probably even do mosas if I'm... I don't know. I personally never really tamed a mosa, so I don't really know. But anyways, yeah, so this thing's going to be starving out for a while. Overall, because I've already checked dodo decks and everything like that, I was actually checking for tech, because I'm like, okay, best case scenario, we get a tech max level 216. What are we looking at? I think it takes about an hour in order for it to eat all of the crops or berries that we put in. Unfortunately, I don't have kibbles, so it is what it is. So we do have to do the long route here. But we will lose a total of 2 levels with crops, 3 levels with berries. And they both last about the same amount of time. 40-something. I think it was like 40-something minutes, 50-something minutes, something like that. Am I not going to be able to get this? That kind of stinks. I kind of want to get the rest of this trap. Come on. I don't want to break here, though. That's the problem. Can I jump on the Stego? Is that a thing? Oh. Oh. Okay. Awesome. Can I get the other one? Ooh, I can. Sweet. Like I said, there's nothing on this island that's going to kill it or anything like that, so might as well pick up the trap. We'll leave it here. We'll come back to it at a later point in order to feed it, in order to put in a cryo and everything and figure out its stats, but we might as well use this time to search ourselves another one, or maybe Rex's, or I don't know. We'll have to see. So let me get this trap picked up, I mean, and then we'll head on out, and we'll see what else we can find, guys. Alright, guys, so it looks like that I found the female. That's a 174. Holy crap, we gotta get that. Alright, let's see what we're gonna have to do here, though, because it does look like there's a few things in the area. I might actually put the trap here. Yeah, let's do that. So let's come on up here with squirrel bait. I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this like a little cave here? Alright, maybe not this spot, but there is definitely a cave here, 100%. I just don't remember which waterfall you have to go into. Possibly these, the little stepping stones. There we go, sweet. Alright, we'll park squirrel bait in here. This is actually a really, really nice spot, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how lighting and everything would work, which I know the typical player, that lighting doesn't make a difference, but for content... oh my god, it's a nightmare, especially like right now with the main series recording on Aberration. Oh my god. It's so bad. It's not that bad. It's just it's very tedious to have to continuously double check the brightness and everything like that. So but anyways, let's take out these sabers. We're gonna put the trap over here. I didn't realize, of course, that the Thyla takes so much damage when falling, so I should have thought that through a little bit better, but it is what it is, no big deal. I think the Stego will be okay. It is attacking something. I think there was a scorpion or something over there, so it should be able to take it on out, no problem. Plus, it looks like it has another one over there. It should be... no! Damn it. Yeah, because now I'm going to be missing one. Shoot. Alright, quickly make one. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Let's throw everything else on the ground just so we don't have a little bit of added weight. Let's add this little piece here, and then we'll build the rest of the trap. So let's put you down there. Let's come on over here. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. Let's do that again. There we go. 1, 2, and 2. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna lure like we did before, basically. The same process. Just got to get it on over here, basically. So let's get the, oh god, I didn't see it for a second. I was like, oh god. That's the 174. I'm just gonna shoot it with a trank instead. I don't want to damage it too much. So we'd rather just do it this way and kind of lure it over to us. Alright, there we go, yet again, into the trap. Let's knock this thing on out. So we will have a female and a male stego. That's actually kind of cool. And they're both aberrant, which is sweet. Personally, I like the aberrant ones a little bit better. I just like the glow and stuff at night. Plus, we have a like I said, we have a really good blueprint saddle back at base. Like I said, I think it's 80, 90, somewhere around there. I need to start getting headshots. So let's see if we can actually get that happening. Nope, that's not it either. Right there? Not there either. Jesus. I feel like I'm hitting it in the same spot as before. Okay, we're gonna move. Ooh, I see a couple of aloes over there. Let's deal with the aloes first, just to get them out of here. Because I know if we leave the area, they'll definitely just come on in and kill that damn thing. This is going to be a 180, isn't it? Oh, 168. Jeez. I gotta say, this Thyla is amazing. I just wish I had a better saddle. So I may, in between episodes, head down to the desert to try to find myself a Thyla saddle, because anything's going to be better than just a primitive one. And I feel like we're just going to be looking a little bit better. Not kidding. There we go. Okay. And it's already on the run. Oh, no. Now we're going to do the same old song and dance. No, we're not. We're just going to shoot it and miss. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to do it this way. It is what it is. Middle knockout, kind of fast. If it gives me the headshot opportunity, then I'll go for it. But if not, we're just going to do body shots. That's fine. And it's out. Sweet. Okay, let's take a look at these stats to see. I'm really hoping the melee's good. 205 is what the male has right now. 17. 3640 in health, 1050 stam, 820 weight, 170 melee. So, who knows? Maybe the male will actually be good. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But again, let's pick up the trap. We're going to look around because, like I said, we have to wait like 50 minutes. So I might as well just kind of leave it here and call it a day. I'm wondering if I should leave it in the... Nah, I think we'll be okay. There is an Argent right here, which is not a good sign. Get over to the Thyla. Ooh, there's 2 Argents. Oh. Really? Oh my gosh. Jesus, okay. Oh, wow, it was a 168. Jeez. Oh, God. Of course, it's right next to the Stego. All right, let's just do this nice and carefully. Okay, good. And then let's get rid of that other arch, and I think we'll be okay at that point. Whoops, wrong one. And yeah, I think we'll be okay at that point. It's just a matter of... Nice shot. Wow. Surprised myself. And then we do that. There we go. Okay, take it on out. Sweet. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll pick up the trap. I think we'll be okay here. As long as we don't come back to this area for a while, I think... I hope. That's actually really what I should say. I hope we'll be good. Yeah. There's another Argent. Alright, so... completely ran out of stam. Came on down to this area, which, of course, I'm just looking around because there could totally be a Giga here. And that is a max level Tek Stego. 216. Awesome. Okay, we're going to set up the trap here. I know... Oh, God. I just, of course, I just say, well, you know, there's Gigas and stuff. And I'm like, let's set up the trap here. We'll be okay. Maybe I can use this little flat ground. Lure it over... My only thing is, I don't want to bring it more into the center, because if there is a Giga, it's going to spawn in the trees over there. It usually spawns a little straight ahead of me over on that side, or over that way. And I haven't seen a Giga yet, so there's that. But it could also spawn over there, too. So you know what? I think we're going to make the trap... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to do it right on this rock here. And then I'll break this rock. Yeah, we're going to set up the trap here. I think this is probably the best spot out of the entire thing. So let's go ahead, make our trap, get this thing knocked on out, and we'll see how this goes. Wow. 310 melee right off the bat. 4290 in health, 960 stam, 790 weight, 310 holy crap. This is it. I mean, this thing better get a crazy amount of melee put on it, but this could be the fighter. Wow. Holy crap. Jesus. Alright, well, it's gonna have to sit like the rest of them, so... Let's go out. I would like to see... I mean, we need a female at this point, too. I would prefer a female with just a stupid amount of health at this point. That would be perfect. It would be nice to get, like, a decent weight and everything, because it is gonna have to hold veggie cakes and stuff, but... It's not really a priority. Like, they have really good weight to begin with, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, this thing is potentially going to be really good. We'll have to find out what the final stats are and everything, but yeah, I think we're good. We just need to find a female. I will say, the one thing I will not miss about Ragnarok whenever we leave here is this. What the heck is this? Like, I understand with Scorched Earth, you have the, like, the really hot weather, like the heat wave, that Jesus, words. That's what they call it, heat wave. You have the heat wave, you have the sandstorms, you have all that stuff. I get that. But what does this do? Like, what is this? It just, like, makes everything foggy. It looks horrible. It's called a windstorm. What does that do? It's just annoying. That's all it is. It's just little pixels flying through the air, it looks like. I don't know. Ooh, Tek Stegos. Be a good one. We're okay, but, you know, 136. Not great. What is ours, anyways? I think ours is a male, right? Ours is a male. Okay, so we are on the hunt for a female Tek Stego. At this point, guys, I'm going to head back to base because the first Stego that we got is actually, I think it's ready. honestly. It's been about 40 plus minutes. So I think if we head over there with some crops, give it a decent amount of stuff, it should just wake up, honestly. I think we'll be pretty good. So let's head on back to base here. Let's get ourselves some crops. Like I mentioned before, we can use crops or we can use measure berries. But if we use crops, we actually get a little bit better in the percentage department. So, and these things have been going a while, so I hope we have enough stuff. Oh, that's 69 right away. Perfect, okay. So you know what? I probably shouldn't use the citron, but it is what it is. Okay, that's 120. I'm gonna take it all. That's fine. Let's just take all of it. Because this will cover the stego. It'll probably cover 2 stegos. Watch, that's gonna be a 180. 30. Okay, thank God. Alright, let's head back all the way to the first stego. Oh my God, I just realized. What if they're shooting... Nah, that's an outlaw. That's okay. What if they shot like a Tek Stego or something like that? Oh my God, look, they killed a Rex. What level was the Rex? I swear to God, if this says male 180, I'm gonna be pissed. 18, thank God. Didn't have a 0 behind it, thank God. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the first stego, like I mentioned. We're gonna feed that thing. It should wake right on up, and if not, it's gonna be probably a few minutes. So let's get on over there and let's check out the stats for the first stego that we tamed in the beginning of this episode. Alright guys, we are just getting back to the stego now. I've decided against using crops for this stego because we have the measure berries. We already have 96, so that should cover this thing. Plus, the stats on this one, the stats on the female aren't the best. And it's 1% each. Oh, I'm gonna need to get a few more. Oh God, I need 100. No, you berries, your berries. Okay, good. Let's get a couple measure berries and throw it in there. Oh, geez, I did not realize that it was only 1% for a 180. So we're gonna have to go out and get ourselves a few more measures and everything, which is totally fine. This should cover the rest. Yeah, that's another 10. All right, that should cover it, no problem. Anyways, let's get rid of this stuff, and I'll kind of explain the reasoning. So, this stego and the female that we got have good stats, but they don't have amazing stats like our 216 Tek Stego. That one I want to get the most levels with and everything, so I think it's best to hold off on the crops until we get here. Now, I know you guys can say, well, why not just make kibble? Well, that's the problem. I can't make kibble right now because regular kibble requires meat jerky, which jerky takes a while to make, and unfortunately didn't really plan ahead for this episode, which I probably should have done, but it is what it is. So we'll probably lose a level or 2 on this one. We'll lose a level or 2 on the Tek Stego, but we're going to use the crops on the Tek Stego. The regular Stegos will just get normal stuff, because again, the levels on the normal ones are okay. They're not great. The Tek Stego, though, that melee is insane. So, yeah, that's the reasoning. So we are gonna have to wait a little bit, but I think, to be honest, I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I think this thing's just gonna tame up right away. So it's just a matter of hanging out here a little bit. Then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to base because I need to get myself a ton of measure berries. Need to get another stack. I'm gonna bring a stack and change just to cover the next one. It's a 174, so let's take a look at the 174 real quick, too. So that, yeah, you know what? That's going to need a little bit more time, I think. So I guess we'll use that time to hunt another Tek Stego or a Rex. So we have, let's see, female Rex, Tek Rex, that's a male. And then we have another female Rex. So stats-wise for the Rexes, while we're kind of hanging out here, 10,120 is the best health so far. 2016, 2100, so 2016, yes. So this female has the best health, and also the best stam. Weight doesn't really make a difference, but this one has the best weight. And then melee is this one at 378, which isn't bad. Then we got the Tek Rex also in the last episode, looking at 11,660 health, 2898 in stam, 360 in melee, and 960 in weight. So overall, the Tek Stego is looking pretty good. The Tek Rex, sorry. Tek Rex is looking pretty good. And it looks like our Aberrant Stego is, in fact, up. Awesome. Let's see if I can get those berries. Okay, so it lost 1 level. Because 269 is best, and I'm stuck. So let's put you away, and then we'll check out your stats. But again, the stats weren't crazy. Like, this one had 205 melee. So, like, I'm not expecting much from these, but okay. 5241 in health, 1770 stam, 930 weight, and 319 melee. The melee's not bad. 319 isn't, you know, not from starting at 205. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually kind of surprised with that. But like I said, guys, a lot of talking right now. Jesus. We're gonna head back to base. I'm gonna get myself another stack of measures. Then we're gonna head over to. Nah, we're probably gonna hunt a little bit. You know, screw it. We'll just hunt right now. Oh my god. You can tell I'm making decisions that I have this all planned what we're gonna do. Clearly. Anyways, yeah, so we're in the market right now for a female Tek Stego. Highest one we can find. We need a male Rex and a female Tek Rex. Jesus. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of these in this episode. That would be awesome if we could, but we'll have to see what happens. Worst case, I'm going to keep looking around and everything like that. We'll eventually come across one. It's not like it's never going to happen. We'll definitely come across one. It's just a matter of if it's going to be today or in a future episode. My biggest concern is that Tek Stego getting hit by something. That's my biggest concern. But I think it's okay. In the spot that it's in, I think as long as we don't go over to that area, I think we might be okay. Because I don't know how it works. I'm usually just, with single player and stuff like that, like, once you're out of render range, like, that's it. Nothing moves, nothing, you know, no dinos move around, nothing. I don't know how that works on a server. If the dinos are still moving around, can stuff still fight each other even though I'm not in range? I have no idea. So, we're going to take a look around here because I feel like there's a lot of Rexes and Stegos down here. And what's good with the Rexes is we wouldn't lose levels on them because there's just Ovises just everywhere on this map. So we should be able to find one no problem and get a perfect tame with that. We have a couple of Stegos over here. There is a Rex. Ew. 160. We'll keep that in mind. So I think what we'll do is just to like help you guys out, because some people might be like, well, 162 seems good. I'll kind of do comparisons with 162 and, I'll do comparisons with the levels compared to what they would be 150-wise, like, just to make it a little bit easier for everyone. So 162 is essentially a 135 Rex, if you're looking at 5 difficulty as opposed to 6. So it's a 135. It's not bad. There's definitely better. It's just a matter of finding it. So I think we're going to put that thing on hold. Plus, it looks like it was taking on 2 Stegos. So if it survives, then, you know, then we have a chance. Then we might go for it, because that means it has pretty good melee if it's able to take out 2 Stegos, honestly. If it dies, then it dies. It was meant to be, really. But let's look around. Let's see what we can find. And, yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit if anything I see is interesting. Alright, female Stego is up. Let's take a quick look at the stats here. Yeah, I haven't had much luck. Let's compare with the male. I think it's actually pretty on par. So 5616 in health, better than the male. 1320 stam. Stam is better on the male. 950 in weight, just a little bit better than the male. And then 307 melee. So our best melee is 319, which isn't bad, but at the same time isn't really great either, honestly. Haven't had much luck really finding anything else at this point. Let's see kind of what our Stego is looking at here. It's already at 17,000, so it needs a little bit more time. I'm going to keep looking around, but like I said, I haven't had much luck. If anything, I've ended up finding some high-level female Rexes, but pretty much that's been it, unfortunately. The best Rex I've come across that's a male is like 108, I think. Well, we did find that 162 earlier. I did end up going back to that area, and it's dead. So the Stegos did, in fact, take it on out. So, unfortunately, we lost our opportunity, but I think that's okay because, you know, it's a 162. It's not really what we're looking for. We're looking a little bit higher, but, yeah, we'll have to see what we can find. But no Tek Rexes so far, which is just insane. And, yeah, no high-level Tek Stegos either. So we'll be on the hunt, but we'll see what happens, guys. And it's up. Holy crap. Okay. Let's take a look at these stats. I'm really interested. 454 melee. Oh my god. That's damn it. Threw out the other one by mistake. Wow. That's really good. Wow. Anyways, let's get this thing crowd on up. I didn't even look at the other stats. Let's have a quick look at the other ones. 5330 in health, 1350 stam, and 980 weight. So, it's okay. I mean, the melee is the biggest thing, obviously, which is huge, huge. At this point, though, guys, that is, in fact, going to wrap up this episode. I have been looking around for hours, and I can't find a thing, honestly. But at this point, we are looking pretty good. I'm really excited about all these, especially the Stego. Oh, my God. 454 melee. I can't. Oh my god. I can't wrap my head around that. The other Stegos that we got, pretty good overall. 5616 in health seems like the best. 319 melee seems like the best from the Aberrant variants. The regular Stego, obviously 454, and we have yet to find ourselves a female, so we have nothing to compare to. Hopefully in the coming episodes, we'll be able to find the boss dinos, and we'll be able to kind of figure out what we're going to be using, whether we are going to go the Rex route, or we're going to go the Stego route. Who knows? We'll have to find out in the coming episodes. But overall, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button. And on top of that, guys, if you're enjoying my content, you want to see more of this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. And overall, guys, I'll see you in the next one.